Hi everybody again. This is the second of 3 videos, social dance videos designed to do on a very limited space impact. So basically tiny dance floors or front rooms, parties, that type of thing. Minimal steps, about 16 steps, something like that. And you can just have fun with rather than going from side to side, step to step. This one's slightly different. It's designed actually, it's more for a group, so you can get a group of you together, and it travels down the floor, not very far if you don't take big steps, and you can have everybody doing one way and back, or somebody starting at one end and the other and meeting in the middle. You can have great fun with it, and as I say, it's only a very short routine. Again, with your feedback, thanks very much for it. One of the ones was said, can you dance it at the beginning of the video so we can see what it's like? So that's what I intend to do. I'll do a slightly upbeat version of it, and then we can do a normal version and break it down from there. You can use any upbeat song, any pop song, anything that you like for it. So this just happens to be on my playlist today, so we'll use this one. We had one. I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. Doesn't use much space. Got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all up on you. What you expect? But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just wanna start it. You don't want my heart. Baby, you just hit that on me with someone new. You just wanna touch you. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. You run around from that girl on my head. 'Cause you knew that I caught you up. Everywhere you stand, the face to face. You already know that you are. Okay, so that gives you a flavour. So let's just break that down. Okay, so I'll do it along the floor. You can do it on any wall. Doesn't matter where you are. Just choose which is the best one for you, where you've got most space. If you take small steps, it doesn't travel very far. If you've got a bit more room, you can move it. But effectively, what we're going to do, we'll start on the side. We're going to start with the weight between the feet. We're going to be slightly on an angle to there. So there's straight. I've just moved myself slightly on an angle. It just helps. And that I've moved to my left. And I'm going to point with my right foot without weight for a point forward, point back, point forward, step back. And that's where the weight goes on the right foot. So we've got a point, 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 step back. Then we're going to go back on the left for a back, and then we're going to do a quarter turn to the right for a forward, complete the turn side and back. So we've turned a half turn from there to there over a period of a couple of steps. Let's just try that again. Pointing with the right foot to the corner, we've got a point, 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 step back, back, forward, side and back. Okay, so we finish with the weight. I'll just come closer to the camera, back on the right foot from there. To complete the dance, we're going to swivel first of all on our heels to the left and then to the right. So it's to the left corner, to the right corner. So we've got swivel to the left, swivel to the right, and then we're going to do a side close side action on the left foot for a side close side. Okay, so let's just take it. We've finished with our weight back on the right foot because we've turned that half a turn. We're going to swivel to the left for a swivel, swivel, side, close, side. Okay, so let's just try that from the beginning. We've got a right foot pointing forward, don't forget, with our weight, for a point, 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 step back, back, forward, side, and back. Swivel, swivel, side, close, side. And as you can see, I'm restricted for room here, so even I can get it in on quite a small space. To actually finally finish this off, we've done the side, close, side, and we finish with our weight on the left foot. We're going to do what's classed as a disco whirl, and that's basically, you keep your weight on the toe of either leg. Today we're going to use the left leg, so I'll keep a weight on that foot, and I spin myself round with the right foot, just pushing myself around. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the way to do that is just, as you do it, just slightly lift the foot off the floor so it can pivot and allow the other foot to push it around. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can move it. If you anchor that foot to the floor and don't take it off, this foot can't get you round. You just need to help it as you go around. Okay? So at the end there, we've done our side, close, side. So we're going to do the disco whirl, pushing ourselves around with the right foot for a whole turn for a 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, we are facing the wall that we started, and then the whole routine then starts facing this wall. So we'd have a point, 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 step back, back, forward, side, and back. I'll just move further down the floor. Then we've got the swivels, swivel, swivel, side, close, side, disco whirl, right foot, round we go, and 3 and 4. And we'd start again with the original wall. So the arm actions for this, again as in disco, it's always very, very, very fluid, and it's what you feel confident with. There's no rules and regs in disco. It's what you feel is good for you, and 9 times out of 10, if it's comfortable for you, it generally looks better than trying to force an arm action. So it's a very fluid arm action, but you can use opposites. In disco, you tend to use opposites to leg. So here the right leg starting, so the left arm can go forward. So you've got a point, 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 step back. Just an easy arm action for here, back, forward, side, and back. Then for the swivels, you can just put your arms together for a swivel, swivel. Side, close, side is an easy arm action again. Side, close, side. And for the disco whirl, you can either do a lasso action, so your arm goes up in the air, or you can just keep it at your side, or you can cross it. You can do whatever you like on that, whatever you feel most comfortable. Okay? So let's just dance that one more time through, backwards and forwards, and we'll try it to music. So, starting on the right foot pointing forward, you've got a point, 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 step back, back, forward, side, back, swivel, swivel, side, close, side, and disco whirl, and 3 and 4. Now this way, 2, 3, step back, back, forward, side, and back, swivel, swivel, side, close, side, disco whirl, and 3 and 4. And we start again. Okay? Just make sure when you finish the routine that you've done your disco whirl, your weight remains on that left foot, so you have your right free to start again. So let's just try that as we've taught it here, and we can always do the one with whistles and bells as you get more confident. okay? Spice it up a bit, you can do a full turn there, the original dance I think I did one, which is effectively a point, step back, and do a full turn, and swivel, side, round, point, step back, swivel, side, and you can build up from there. Hope you've enjoyed that. Have a great time with it.